My name is Danielle Lisso, and I'm a student at Los Angeles Pacific University. And today I want to talk about the importance of academic integrity. But in order to understand the importance of academic integrity, you first have to understand the importance of integrity on its own. Integrity takes forms in many different ways. There's so many different times for us to encounter our own personal inner voice. But for me, an example that I frequently find myself in is when I'm going to the store and I'm buying something for my family, I'm buying some groceries, I pay the clerk in cash and I'm having a conversation with them, and I turn to leave when I realize that I have an extra $1, one that I shouldn't have. The math was incorrect. This is when I have the opportunity to ask myself, do I walk out that door? Do I keep going knowing that I have an extra $1 I shouldn't have? Or do I turn around and return what isn't mine? Integrity is doing the right thing even when no one's looking. It's being honest for the benefit of yourself. It's being honest and doing the right thing to hold your morals accountable. So I turn around and I return the $1 and I go about my day. Academic integrity is just as important. It's described by the University of North Carolina as the commitment to and demonstration of honest and moral behavior in an academic setting. They hold academic integrity at the same standard as they hold getting good grades. It's just as important. A lot of universities do this. Even our own university finds academic integrity is just as important as getting a good GPA and graduating. These things are important to me because they push me to dedicate myself to the passion for learning over the passion for graduating. Having academic integrity and going through college can be difficult. You have a number of assignments that you have to complete, and you have to do them all on your own. It's so easy nowadays to go online and copy someone else's work or pull from citations without giving credibility. But using academic integrity to graduate shows that you had the drive to learn, the drive to feed your knowledge, and that you did it on your own. That's why it's important to me to make sure that I do everything in my own words, in my own voice, even when no one's looking, even when no one is holding me accountable except for myself. As a speaker, academic integrity is just as important. When you are talking to someone, when you're giving a speech, and you use somebody else's words, you're not allowing your listeners to connect with you on a personal level. When I think about quotes, important quotes that I use every single day that help me drive my life, that help me in times of need, I think about those quotes because I connected with the speaker on a personal level. And if you aren't using your own words, you're not giving somebody the chance to have that connection with you. I think it is so much more valuable to be able to connect with somebody on a personal level when you use your own ideas and your own voice, even though nobody would know if you cheated. That's just the morals that you have, and you know at the end of the day that you did the right thing. And as a listener, you also get to take chance in that opportunity. You also get to have that connection with the speaker. I know that if I was a listener and I found out that my speaker wasn't using their own words, I would personally feel cheated. I would feel like I connected with somebody, but they weren't being honest with me. And honesty is always the best policy. So these are why I think that academic integrity is important every single day. Integrity on its own and in an academic setting. It's important to be ourselves, to dedicate ourselves to learning so that we can provide for ourselves and have our own words, and why we should continue to hold ourselves accountable. Thank you.